sucker.
I hate saying this kind of stuff, man. I just think the talent back in the day, you needed titles to actually, fuel, storylines and whatnot. And certain guys were able to, step into those roles and, have those feuds for those titles. The Intercontinental title, man, it was big back in the day, man. You wanted to be the Intercontinental Champion because it was going to catapult you to becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. That's what it was back in the day. So yeah, I totally I just think the talent, man, is different these days. I think that's why they're thinking about retooling things and trying to go on a different route now. Just because I love. What these young guys go out there and bring to the table now. I mean, some of them, some of the most awesome athletes I've ever seen in my life doing stuff that I never could imagine, dream of doing. But some people say that's not wrestling. And I tend to agree with a lot of that, because I'm all about going out there and this is my concept. I worked a very, very long time to try to master the craft of making a tear come out of a fan's eye. A real tear would form and it would actually fall out and roll down their cheek. That's the art of going out and making people feel a certain way. And I think these days, a lot of the wrestlers go out and they make themselves feel a certain way. It's about, their internet, social media following, and how many times people were going to replay and watch that move they did, opposed to there again, someone crying and feeling a certain way about that person because of what was going on in the ring with that person. Those days, they're gone. And I think to get back to that point, the wrestler, let's just say this, the wrestler that does get back to that point, that's the guy that's going to get over.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I agree with the fact of when a guy was a champion back in the day, at least for me, it felt like a big deal. Like, man, Booker T is the United States champion. Like, can John Cena beat him in this best of 5 series? And if John Cena becomes the United States champion, oh my God, John Cena's a champ. I mean, it felt bigger. And I don't know if that's just, I don't know what that's from. I really don't. I don't know if it's from the talent themselves, the booking of the talent, or are we looking at it with rose-colored glasses and thinking about yesteryear? Does a kid who's 10 years old think the same way I did when I was 10?
I don't think that's what it is, man. I really think the guys that go out there and make you feel are still the guys that get over it. Chris Jericho, at 50 years old, is still going out and making people feel a certain way, man. And that's why he's still relevant today in the business. I know a lot of people may, look at that and go, I don't agree, but he would not be still at the top of his game. He would not be the guy that's coming out and his music playing and the whole crowd is buying into it right along at the same time. That wouldn't be happening if he didn't know how to make people feel a certain way, because I don't think people come to watch Chris Jericho do the lion salt anymore. I don't think that's what it is. So I could be wrong.
They come to see Chris Jericho.
What's up, this Booker T, 2-time Hall of Famer. I know you're checking out The Shine, checking out The Gloss. I want to thank you guys for checking out Row on YouTube. Hey, don't forget to click and subscribe to check out all the latest content right here each and every week. Now, can you dig that, sucker?